I think what it's going to come down to is that I think is the ultimate, because the ultimate has been the X factor. It didn't really pop off too much in that last game, but it's going to be. I think it could potentially turn the tides. I think both teams' ultimates. Heracles' make a projectile that they have figured out the combo to, and Tomorrow's ultimate that you can just pop and it'll kill. You pop and you kill. That's what it boils down to. Alright, game number 1 of the Grand Finals. Here we go. Of course, both analyses kind of going in. Just going in. Hitting hard. Hitting stomps. Going hard. Right now, actually, it's the blue team putting on the pressure right now. And red team is struggling to find an answer here. Wow, both getting hit in the blender there. Getting both players stuck in a combo. Vegas had to really lucky to get back to ledge. Had to follow suit. And then back here from Flaming. Solid stuff there. Dash attack not quite gonna work out. Back throw from the King meta. And instead of following up on two, throwing the slide, gonna start piling the pressure onto Emmy. However, it's Emmy that takes out King meta first, and Flaming Sky with a nice forward smash to take out Megas. And all of a sudden, it's literally the advantage over our number 1 seed of this tournament. King meta, but things up as well with that back there. Flamingmata off stage. Jumping too much. Not gonna get punished for it. Now putting Megas in the blender, but not gonna get his stock off this match. Uchi's holding steady here. Waiting for a hot set, y'all. Oh, but I was going to say that Berserker Rage Unleash in 2D Knife Bleed. I can never go off the border or aside from it. Either or, honestly. I don't play her. Stocks are back to even, however. Not however. Yeah, however, red team has slowly been bringing his back to even right now. Despite blue team's very strong start, it's going to be red team. Nice rebuttal going all the way deep for the edge guard on the Flaming Sky, and whiffs a little bit there, so not able to get it fully connected, but Flaming Sky went very nice forward smash and gets caught out by Megas. However, the up B and the up tilt from Flamingmata and Flaming Sky respectively, taking red team to their collective last stock. However, it cannot be understated how much the ultimate special can come in handy right now. If they can get both the blue team in there, then it could be dicey. So, and that's the ultimate rip. Just gonna take Flaming Sky off the side, evening things up. And actually, Flamingmata is on the verge of death right now. So if they can get it going, I think undeniably right now, Megas and King Meta know how to play the 2v1 game. And just like that, Emmy doesn't even get to play with the level up. And it's going to be a 2v1. Flaming Sky is a competent player, is a very, very strong player. However, in a 2v1 scenario against Meta and Megas, you're not going to get it done. It's going to be IHDK taking game number 1 in the set. Ending it off with a huge spike off the side, catching that air dodge. I think it was actually 2 for him as well. Getting the air dodge right before Flaming was able to snap to ledge. And cleaning things up. No tech, unfortunately, but you can't expect to hit tech. Like, if you tech every time, it's like... I've not been a single player who's landed every single tech they've fought in their career. I don't even know if it was techable, honestly, but, you know, even if it was, Megas and Meta were so good at the 2v1, nothing would have mattered too much. So we'll see what Flaming Sky and Flamingmata can do to switch things up. I don't think they're going to switch up their characters. I think it's just the game plan that's got to switch up. They're going on to Olympus. And we could see some shenanigans. We could very much see some shenanigans right now. Here we go. 2 here, Megas and Meta up again. Meta trying to go for something nasty there. Anyways, how to check these. Sometimes you just gotta go nasty. You play it safe. You can play it safe and win, or you can play it schnasty and win and get the crowd on your side. I've always wanted before the latter. Things like lands it down here that Meta was looking for. And right now the double projectile strat, not really been able to get that double projectile strat off. However, I have to respect that Flamingmata and Flamingmata came in with the game plan. A lot of players do come in and be like, hey, you know what? I think we can absolutely we can do twos. We can just play regularly, just screw around with twos, and you know, we're good there. But you know, Mata and Flamingmata came in with the plan, and it's been working out for them. And there it is. There's the camping playstyle, and it's working out. It's working out for a little bit until that dash attack takes Flamingmata off the side. And Meta playing a little bit of ping pong there with Flamingmata, but stuff is out as both for now. He didn't stop. Very, very close set here. Very, very close game, I should say. Flamingmata the first up B to make it back, and Flamingmata off to the side, and Megas lets the ultimate rip in perhaps the wrong direction there. And Flamingmata now with the just letting the projectiles rip. That's what we can do here. Yeah, just letting the projectiles rip and the board smashes as well, and Megas, not even Megas and Meta can find a way around these neutral projectiles. And it's not like she's just spamming either, she has to hit those with good timing. So if she flubs up with timing on either one of those, then it's pretty curtains. But here comes Megas off the respawn platform, gonna stop that momentum dead in its tracks. And already though, the level up is right? You land those neutral specials for damage, but you also get that level up meter for when the respawn happens, and then you can combo them. So there's really no downsides to this. If you let that combo out, it's pretty rough. There's almost no way out. And I'm not going back to it, and unfortunately flubbing a little bit of the execution there. So unable to keep the pressure up. But right now, oh, nice stuff. Taking Megas off the side, it's looking like blue team's gonna clean this one up. That neutral special 2-frame. Yeah, and it's toxic, but it works. Wow, there's no way around that, is there? I feel like it's just checkmate. You do that and it's just checkmate. That's what it feels like. However, now the counterpick wars start, and they're not going to go back to that stage. And Megas actually switching on to the Magician. Whoa, what the heck? Megas has a Magician? Since when? Well, we'll see if it pans out. We shall see if it pans out. That's the biggest thing. It's one thing to get the counter pick off, it's another to see if it actually works out. So let's get it started. Oh, my back hurts. Megas and Mata on to Jotunheim. And no more of that Olympus BS. Here we go. But right now it's flaming in Flamingmata. Kind of putting in the work right now. Oh, but that dash, one dash attack from that is enough to swing the tides back in the paper in the back here as that's coming out. Megas hiding in the hat. Back here from King Meta gonna send Flamingmata off the side. Not quite gonna kill yet. Just those up airs, good carry from Flamingmata. Megas going for a dash attack, but of course, you know, people fall out of it just with dash attack because it's clearly an awful move. Right now, blue team, both teams really piling on the pressure right now. keep things relatively even. Megas with a high up B and the down air killing off the top. But Flamingmata using Megas' statue against him, taking the stock right back. Both Thanatos is a high percent right now. Flamingmata trying to get something going. And doesn't quite kill King Meta yet, and Megas gets that statue to kill Flamingmata on the side though. However, a lot of things are trying underneath that middle platform. Not gonna quite get too much though. Oh, I thought for sure we're gonna see an up tilt from King Meta there. But still managing to keep offense pressure. Falling into that up tilt. I think he was anticipating a jumping aerial. But instead, I'm just gonna land a solid up tilt and clean things up and even the stocks back up. That's an interesting scenario because Megas is at 106%. Meta's at a fresh stock, but both of blue team are at 4% basically right now. It is virtually good combos from Flamingmata coming out, and Flamingmata takes Megas off the top. And all of a sudden, this is looking dangerous. Needs to keep both of these stocks if they want to maintain the advantage. Good low profile to Megas. On the hat, but it's a very, very useful technique. Flamingmata letting the ultimate rip and getting King Meta, not getting Megas though. And Meta with a nice dash attack to cover all bases. But Megas is on the verge of losing his last stock. But King Meta cleans up very nicely against the Flaming Sky. Both teams all on their last stock now. But Megas is looking like the one who's gonna die very soon. Especially because of Flamingmata's ultimate that is so potent. As about a third of it charged up, leads towards side attacks and down attacks if you want to connect it. But right now, it's both of red team are on the verge of death right now. Blue team has still a little bit of ways to go if red team want to clean things up, especially with Thanatos and Terrara. Both with potent kill moves, the projectiles coming out. The reflector from Megas not quite going to pan out either. Which would get up caught. No up air though. The back air is going to seal Megas' fate though. And now it's up to King Meta to take both these stocks at 153%. I don't think he can. Use projectiles, no, but the up tilt is going to absolutely cover it. And that's going to be Flamingmata going up 2-1 in the set. And we could be on the verge of a bracket reset here. I don't think the Magician was it. I'm not gonna lie. They used the statue against the man. Yeah, Mega switching on to the S17. There we go. We saw him bust up the S17 last week in bracket to en route to a victory. So we'll see if he can do the same here. Doing everything in his power to avoid playing Thanatos. Or Fox. I mean, Fox again. Fox is awful in twos. But hey, you know what? If it works, it works. But right now, the only thing working is Flaming Sky and Flamingmata's synergy as they look to reset the bracket right here, right now. And the scary part is, if they win on Jotunheim, or if Megas and Meta win, they're gonna Flaming Sky and Flamingmata are going to counterpick back onto Olympus, which is the scary part. Here we go. Happening. My stamina is starting to wane. The dash attack from Megas there. Really separating both of these team members on the blue team here. It's a double air dodge from both Thanatoses. You know the Thanatos brain cell is strong. And it wants to go for that back air as King Meta cleans up that first stock from Flaming. That's the dash attacks as well. the downer just clipping Mata from that platform. Dash attack from King Meta though gonna take his first stock, but Mata taking Megas as well. I don't know. Oh my god. Nice combo there from Red Team getting that back air on to Flaming Sky. It's looking all good. This S7 counter seems to be working in Megas' favor very much right now. But Emmy does have that level of meter on deck now. It's gonna be very close, and it's very close to getting that ultimate, so we could be seeing a momentum shift any second now. But right now, this S17 absolutely doing wonders for Megas. Landing some nice neutral airs, good disruption. Neutral airs, forward airs, the aerials from S17 are going for it. He is going for it, and it's working out. The ultimate coming out and taking both of them off the side, and the stocks are even. However, Flaming Side at 159%, you have to imagine. Not long for this world. As Mata lines up those projectiles and gets the offstage forward smash going. Not quite gonna work though. Right now, blue team back in control after that ultimate. Now gets the back air as well. Mata, Flaming Side putting up a strong showing right now. Forward throw into, forward are not going to connect though. Here we go. Back here from Megas. Oh, tried to punish the down there, but it's deceptively fast. There's deceptively low and lag. Cannot get a forward smash off of it. And Mata pops it and gets the shield break on Megas. And all of a sudden, it's last stock. Last stock for both teams, and King Meta is low. And unfortunately, Megas just burns the ultimate, which could have been a game changer. However, both of the blue team are at full percentage. Meanwhile, Megas has a fresh stock, and SFP does have strong options. Has that counter that it can use as a disruption tool. Dash tag gonna work hand out. King Meta has to keep the stock alive, if nothing more than to keep the pressure up. And gets the back air, and that's going to be Mata losing the stock, and Flaming Sky right back to back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to game 5. We're staving off the reset momentarily, but all very much possible that it could still happen. We go into game 5 after match, and we're going back to Olympus. Megas switching on to the Fox. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Apex tried it out again on Olympus. Didn't quite work out, but we could potentially see some shenanigans going on here. Let's go. Can anyone take down the team of Flaming and Emmy on Olympus? We're about to find out. They've been unstoppable on that stage. But have Megas and Meta found the answer? We will find out. We saw the Fox and Thanatos little combo from Apex and Cat Assassin earlier. The little jab against the stage into the down air. Will we see the same in this set? Let's find out. Game number 5, Grand Finals 1. Yeah, right now, and she's going back to the place where she feels comfortable. And King Meta actually... So King Meta was taking Mata in the place where she calls home. And also, Megas went for an early spike on to Flamingmata. Not quite going to pan out though. A little off and gets put with Flamingmata's upbeat. They're going back for it. I think the 1v1 game is not necessarily what you want to go for right now, especially because Megas is on that Fox! And then down tilt into down air. And that's actually true off the side there because you can't snap to ledge there. So you get stopped by that wall and your prime take Mr. Megas to just spike it there. One of the downsides of a stage like Olympus. One of the upsides when you're playing Fox. The up air from Flaming Side caught out by an up air from Meta right back. Meta low and Flaming Side also low, but both making back successfully. And Megas is going in with these back airs now. This is what happens when the game plan is disrupted. When you found an answer to the game plan, it just works sometimes. Now it's on Mata and Flamingmata to find the adaptation to stop the counterplay here. Taking Megas off the top is a good first start. And taking meta off the top as well. And blue team are back on advantage on Olympus. Playing side 151% though. 4 throw into no. Too high of a percent to combo into anything. Meta looking for the kill onto Flaming side, but Megasa takes the early stock off Flamingmata, and Meta finds the stock on Flaming side, and now they're in the lead. Red team is in the lead on the verge of taking this tournament. Keeps up the pressure, and Flamingmata trying to get those specials going on, but the King Meta has found his way around it. A little bit air dodge there. Unfortunately, not going too low, going for the platform, just barely makes it back. Those platforms can be very finicky. So Meta went for it, and it paid off in spades, but that up B from Flamingmata gonna even the stocks out very quickly, and now we're back to basically even. Both teams similar percentages on each of their players. Right now Meta has Flaming Sky out, but going super low, and Flaming Sky is gone. Gets the nice edge guard. I thought Meta had Queen Filters, but managing to stay alive. Flamingmata, of course that's the play, right? If you're on opposite sides, Flamingmata can only send the projectiles one way. So good counterplay coming out from King Meta and Vegas. But has that ultimate built up, and Flamingmata's back in there. Both of the red team are in disadvantage right now. Gets the counter off, but it's not gonna matter. Because there's so much hit lag, and there's so much, because the counter takes so long to activate. You're stuck in that position. You can get on the counter off, but it's not gonna matter. So right now Vegas going in, trying to counter the projectile again. But all players on their last stock here, and Flamingmata is so close to that ultimate. If they get that ultimate land up, they could work out very, very well. And that's gonna be a reset. That's gonna be a reset. Flamingmata keep their winning streak on Olympus alive. And we have ourselves a grand finals reset. Back down to 0-0. One more set to take it all. But it is going to be, I believe. Well, I don't know what stage. They're probably not going to go to Olympus. Let's be real. But yeah, we have a grand finals reset. FlashPoint 19.5. Good stuff from Flaming and Flamingmata. So yeah, both teams just taking a little bit of time here to reset. Just kind of mentally prepare themselves for the next 5-game onslaught they have to endure. Alright, here we go. Mega staying on the Fox. Meta going with the Thanatos. Flaming and Emmy, of course, staying with the tried and true Thanatos and Terrara combo. TNT, Team TNT. My throat is going. Here we go. Going on to Jotunheim, gonna stay away from Olympus as much as possible. Forgot to put the designator in, so we're gonna just make it so they are both. in losers bracket. This is in fact the true finals. Here we go, and Megas immediately is trying to take Emmy off. What am I saying? I don't know. Megas immediately trying to go for the zero death, but Emmy getting out of it with 4 hours amazing recovery. Meta. Putting the hurt onto both of the blue team right now. Both of them at over 100%. And it's looking dicey. Both of them just start out hitboxes. Megas isn't playing around anymore. No Heracles, no S17, no Magician, just going for the Fox. I imagine they go all the way. There's no more playing around. This is my main. This is my soul main. This is the way I am going to play. Back throw's not quite going to kill Flaming Side, but that definitely will onto Flamingmata. And the back air. The back air, of course, can 2-frame, can hit ledge. So absolutely will. Definitely time to build it. And on the skin as Megas does best. But the back air from Flaming Side, the next rebuttal. Almost evening the stocks up. Megas still hanging on. Good jab from Emmy. Back throw. Still at a pretty big disadvantage right now. Megas still holding on to that first stock. Say that. The up airs from Emmy gonna clean it up. From Megas doing a lot of work, and the back air as well. Throw into the dash, diving doing a lot of damage on the Flaming R. It's looking dicey. Gets the up B on to a Flaming. Back air only 8% though, nothing gets sweet spot, and then also 0. So not a whole lot of damage, but hey, damage is damage, and a dash tap is going to do enough damage to send Flaming off to the blast zone. And red team in full control here. I thought I was going for a combo on both of them. They said it couldn't be done, but the down tilts into forward air 1, I guess, absolutely do combo. Oh, here it comes. 0 to death actually drops the combo. A rare drop from Megas there. Which is a little bit of life there. But not a whole lot, I'm not going to lie. Huge back air gonna take King Meta off the side. Flaming Sky. I guess I'm going here. Both Kanadas is throwing out up airs, and Flamingmata has that ultimate. So if they let her rip, there it goes, and it hits both of them, but it's not gonna kill. Actually in a weird position, so a lot of them just kind of went into the stage or the platform and not gonna get a kill off of it. So unfortunate business, but Flamingmata has those combos up and actually gets both of them the up B. I thought it was gonna be insane, but it's gonna be Flaming Sky and Megas in a 1v1 situation. Was at the game 1 of this reset. Oh, and both, and then up tilt. Fortunately, the up tilt just barely doesn't go around the whole way. And Flaming Sky. Megas a huge backer, gonna close out, or Megas can close things out with a huge backer there, taking game 1 of the reset, but Flamingmata almost brought it all the way back. Yeah, so even though Megas won his main, it was brought all the way. Oh, my words are being slurred right now. even the element Pop Bangus is going his main, but credit to Flaming and Emmy. They are able to take it down to last stock. Even the ultimate didn't really pan out too well for them. So that was basically last stock on funding alone. So we'll see what they can do here. Back to Olympus, back to Emmy and Flaming's hometown. Have the hometown advantage. Already has a level up half built. Really just want this to be who can take control of that little divot in the stage. The divot duel is real. And right now it's Flamingmata finding her way back home, but Megas lands a counter. And he gets a counter, or gets a parry, up there as well. Neutral air and King Meta going all the way out, and that's Flamingmata's first stop. At his advantage. Ooh, a high up B, not gonna grab ledge. Unfortunately, easy distance for forward air there. Forward smash for King Meta, stopped by blue team. Up tilt from Flamingmata, gonna take Megas off the top. Flamingmata's falling up there in a lot of ways as well, trying to go for tried and true, but King Meta stuffing that out very quickly. It's a dash attack as well. Oh, trying to get the counter off, but no punish from Flaming Sky. I think Emmy has been a little too reliant on trying to get that center divot combos going, or zoning out going. They haven't been able to get it started yet. And again, just hitting into the stage, not quite getting the spacing right. Knows what they want to do, perhaps a little bit of the input flub. Kind of screwing them up right now. Right now, both of them chasing down Flamingmata, but barely managing to survive. And Red Team still have both stocks going, but those neutral specials coming out as well again. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, Flamingmata tried to go for a back there, not quite gonna work out though. Oh, and the dash attack hedging Flamingmata come back from ledge on the up tilt as well, gonna take out Flamingmata's stock, and that dash attack gonna do the same. More Flamings, and all of a sudden it's Red Team. And Blue Team might be handed their first loss on Olympus. But up there is going to take it though. And can they get a stock on to King Meta? No, doesn't look like it. Let's say could have given it up there. So back air going to go in. And there's a lot of shenanigans going on. All I know is Blue Team have very high percent on their last stocks each. But now it's even. And if Flamingmata can get that ultimate off, it could be a huge turning point. With some neutral specials. But again, it's just Red Team has found a way around them. Gets the down B, but I think Emmy needs to go for the aside. If Blue Team wants to win this, they have to get that ultimate off. If they don't, it's curtains. Ledge fall onto the platform and the up tilt. Yeah, and it's looking curtains. I don't know if Flamingmata can bring this back. The combo ability and the pseudo spike there and the real spike from Megas. Going up 2-0 in the reset. And are one game away from taking FlashPoint 90.5. Blue Team handed their first loss on Olympus today. Stuffing out that neutral special platform camping from Flamingmata. And running with it, honestly. So, what can Flaming and Emmy do to clutch things up and take it? They've managed to take it this far. Can they pull off the reverse 3-0? Before they do it, they have to get it started, and it's looking like, well, it's looking hard. It's no small feats, but if anyone can do it, it's the team of Flaming and Emmy. We'll see what they can pull off in game number 3 of Reset. Potentially the last game of the tournament right here, right now. Going back to Olympus. Yeah, just gonna try to run it back. Didn't quite work out for Flamingmata last game, but they know their game plan, they know what they need to do, and they're gonna try to pull it off. Right here, right now, game number 3, let's roll. And already, again, I look away from the screen, and already, Flamingmata takes an early stock off of Flamingmata. I think kind of fast fell too. I think he was anticipating grabbing ledge and just not able to find it. And all of a sudden, Blue Team are fully in control of this game. Flaming Sky managed to take that stock from Megas. And this could be going to, I mean, it's too early to say. I don't want to say things too early. It could be going to a game 10 here. Doubtful, but you never know what might happen. Right now, Blue Team still at full stocks, and Red Team playing from a 2-stock disadvantage already, and almost on the verge of losing another one. This King Meta, 99%, 75 on Megas now. And Blue putting in the work, and Mata is sending projectiles the wrong way, but still not getting super punished for it. Here comes the projectiles once again. Oh, but hitting through it is King Meta. That's the other thing, you can hit through our projectiles. So if you get that timing up, you can take it away. I think the red team has figured out the key to avoiding it. Not to rely on the pure funnies. The back air from Mega's going to take out Flamingmata. Ultimate going to come out. Not going to take the next out just yet. And Meta going low to avoid it. Good avoidance on the ultimate. I know if it was checkmate before, but red team has figured out the solution to the checkmate, but not the solution to figuring out those neutral specials. And again, from Meta as well. They're catching Meta as well. Now red team going for it. And the reverse up B from Flamingmata. Not going to get the hitbox. It sends out though. Red team slowly but surely bringing this back. Gets a spike. That's a stock on Flaming. Stocks are even. No, not for mine. Something happened there. Oh, but the counter is actually going to do it. He takes it out, and now it's Mata and to hold down the fort as Flamingmata recovers. Here comes up B. Mega's taunting like an MF right now. Trying to get something going. Gets hit. Megas gets a counter off, but no hitbox, and Mata takes out Meta. Mata takes out Meta. That's a tongue twister and a half. And right now, super dicey. Meta trying to take Emmy's stock, trying to get the stock.